Snicklefritz means everything to me. I mean, he is my whole family. He's my companion. He's my best friend. He looks after me. So yeah, he means a lot to me. I am from Indiana originally. I moved out here in my senior year of high school. I have a bachelor's degree in finance. I was in the mortgage business for quite a while. I actually owned 2 houses. I was very successful and made some mistakes, bad decisions. But now this is my new start, and this guy here keeps me on track. It's amazing what a pet can do. I got Snicklefritz from the Humane Society. About a month later, I found out I had to move out of the home I had lived in for 5 years in Mira Mesa. It was just like some giant claw came out of the sky and grabbed me and Snicklefritz out of the place I lived in for 5 years, and all of a sudden we were living in a car. That was tough because the issue was finding work, and having him in the car, I had to either get just like these temporary jobs where he could be close by the car. I did have a job up in Irvine for 3 months, and that had covered parking, so I could walk out and check on him. I tried up there, to see if there was any temporary housing, and nobody takes animals, basically. That's the problem I was having. A lot of people would say, oh, he's just a cat, why do you worry about the cat? And I was determined I'm not gonna let my buddy go. I mean, without him, I'm not sure if I would have gotten out of this, to tell you the truth. Just really, because it can be discouraging. But he gave me a reason to go on, even in the toughest day. So I came down here and I decided to come by Father Joe's. They came by and they took us in. I couldn't believe it. I mentioned the cat. Hey, I have a cat. And they're like, no problem. That was the game changer for me, was having a place where I could leave the cat and go to work. And then since I got into Father Joe's, I got a regular job. I started saving up money. And we got a place to live. We got a house. He gave me a reason to go on. I mean, it's not easy being in the position I was in. There's some days at work where I'm just, even now, where I'm like, God, how can I go on? This is horrible. This is tough. And I think of him. I look forward to coming home, and he's there waiting for me. He's my best friend. Look at that.